Okay, so let's just say that V1 is here and V2 is here. Same V1 and V2 I've got here. I got the wrong color. Should have drawn those in white, so let's just pretend that I did. And I probably should have drawn these in some color other than orange, but you get the idea. Okay? I could take each of these vectors and do the same thing I did up here, couldn't I? Well, I'm going to ask you to actually sketch that out for homework, okay? But just to take one typical vector, this one, okay? Okay, well, this vector looks like if I go in the direction of V2, I get to here, okay? So it looks like that vector could be drawn as a multiple of V1, like so, and a multiple of V2 here. Right? So, what did I do? I just drew V1. No, I didn't. Never mind. Okay, I drew this vector, right? And let's just call this, I'm getting notation all messed up. I should have thought the notation through. So I want to call this something. I call it aardvark, but that's a long name. First letter in the alphabet, first word in the dictionary, first word I think of, and it goes back to my childhood in a way that you don't want to know. Okay. A song about Arnold the aardvark. You don't want to know. Okay. I've used U, I've used W, so I'm going to call this W 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Okay? Now I'm thinking that W7 equals about, oh gee, that's maybe not even a third. I'm going to say 0.3 V1 plus, what's this? It's in the opposite direction of V2.
I'd say 1.7.
I say negative 1.3 V2. And I could have written that as just 0.3 V1 minus 1.3 V2. Means the same thing. Okay, but I'm actually adding the vector negative 1.3 V2 when I do this. Okay? Now, if I transform this, because if this process is a transformation, that brings me over here. Okay? And this vector is going to get half as long, and this vector is going to get twice as long, right? Make sense? So instead of this and this, I get half of this and double this. Okay? Which gives me this. Okay? So this is my transform vector T of W7. Okay? And this, of course, is and I didn't label either of these right the first try, so let me fix that very quickly. Come on, get out of there. Okay. This will be 1/2 of 1.3 V1, this is going to be 2 times negative 1.3 V2, right? Okay? And this is W7. Well, okay, I do that with this vector, right? Now I can do that with every vector as I go around here. Okay? I can see that this vector will act a lot like this one does. It'll get longer and it'll rotate back this way, right? What's this vector going to do? What's each of these vectors going to do geometrically in terms of this idea? Okay? Now let's see what kind of a matrix would accomplish this transformation.